That's right.
Except they do both need the ball. They do a lot of the same things, even though they're different players. And Melo isn't as comfortable with a shoot, when not to, with or without Amari. And all of a sudden, without Jason.
Okay, good morning and welcome to the Sparky Milarky Show, AM edition, Wednesday morning. We're talking New York Knicks basketball, how they went 21-9 to start the year off without Amari, with Carmelo obviously leading the Stampede, and now they're 11-12, or 12-11, I'm sorry, with Amari and Melo playing together. So they're not looking good. Dwight Howard looks like a fool in the highlights. Once again, looks like he does not even care at all about the task at hand. Michael Jordan could still play at 50 years old. He could give you 12 minutes. That being said, Sparky Miller, Road to the Show, Journey Continues, documentary, A Day in the Life, Long Island Blaze 2013, wood bats only please, 25 plus. Going down March 10th. Don't miss it. Opening day. It's 11:42 a.m. Got a little bug from teaching the kids, giving too many high fives, not washing my hands. You know, people, I was telling my fiance the other night, I went to work and there was like this black, nasty baseball on under the bench. And I grabbed it and I looked at it. I said, wow, this is a germ fest. Feast, whatever it is. It's a lot of germs. And I told her, those baseballs are bombs. Never thought of that. I mean, I've thought of it, but at my job now, there's a lot of traffic, like a lot of schools. And I got a little bug in here. But strong as could be. I don't need no steroids. I'm going to drink orange juice, water, echinacea, the Japanese healing herb, some fish oil, some vitamin C, if I didn't say that already, and that's what I'm doing. I'm drinking espresso and some of this. I will show you before we go to break, so they can cut me my check for the month. I've been waiting. Bolthouse Farms makes a great product, Protein Plus. Chocolate, 64 grams of protein per bottle, 21 vitamins and minerals, protein shake. Rich chocolate taste. They finally put my name on it. Shout out to Bolthouse Farms. Cut the check, man. We out. It's the Sparky Milarky Show. In fact, they're going to pour me some of this. We're coming right back. Don't move. Check it out. See how nice it is? Come on by, have one. We're here all day talking sports. Nothing to do, nowhere to go. Except for to the show. What you know? Sparky Miller, we out. Don't move. No day, no time.
That Alabama had. He could not.
Sparky Milarky.
Hey, Sparky, what's up? This Matt from the Hamptons.
Hey, what's going on? Hang on 1 second.
This is the most
Yeah.
overseas last kid in the history of the combine.
Matt who?
McGinley.
Oh, Matt McGinley. All right. What's up, bro?
Nothing. How you doing?
I'm doing really well. It's been a long time. How are you and your family?
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm sorry. I said, how are you and your family? I have a sports talk comedy show called the Sparky Milarky Show, and you're live in front of the viewers. Say hello.
Hey, how you doing, everybody?
Yes,
You know,
sir.
I was wondering if I'd be on your show. What are you doing? Are you teaching baseball these days? What are you doing?
I'm teaching a lot of baseball kids that need help with their swing, fly balls, ground balls, running the bases, baseball tutorial, all that stuff. But I'm also doing stand-up comedy at, well, I can't say the place yet in Manhattan, and I also have this sports talk show. A lot of things, Matt. Just like you, I'm always thinking of something.
That's great. That's great. I'm doing comedy too, but let me tell you that. I want to tell my one baseball story about you. Is so I played fast pitch baseball after not playing for 20 years, right? And I sucked.
I remember.
And
Hey,
my team makes the playoffs. I'm terrible. I barely play. They have to let me bat, you know. So there's 2 men on, 2 outs. An hour before, Sparky gives me one lesson how to swing the baseball bat. I hit a double. We had drove in 2 runs. We lost the game to you. And I fractured my arm so I can get to home base. But I got my only hit in fast pitch baseball because this guy right here, Sparky Milarky.
wow, Matt, me and you have had great time. Okay, we're back live on the Sparky Milarky Show, and that story, thank God we got it in, and then the camera fell, that you just told people, it's amazing because, oh, like I was saying, me and you were neighbors in the Hamptons. And we both rented big houses with a lot of guys, so we had a great time out there. Me and you worked together at the guy's house. We cleared the yard and stuff, and inside the house. And all right, I'm gonna stop boring the people. Finally, I don't even know. Matt is such a good competitor. Let me just say what I gotta say. He's a very good competitor. He's got a lot of passion, and he's good athletically. In fact, now I remember growing up playing basketball with you, and you played like Rob DeCamp, where you hustled on every play, like the worm, like Dennis Rodman. Very strong.
I've always been a good athlete. I'm just terrible. I never had to hit a fast pitch before, not as an adult.
Well, I was surprised to see you in the hardest game in the world. It's like when Michael Jordan, the athlete of the century, took on that challenge. It's like when I'm just saying, when I saw you do that, I was like, wow, I'm really impressed. So anything I could do to help. And I remember telling you, yo, swing down on the ball, the bottom hand. I told you the bottom arm. And you ripped a double to take the lead. I remember I was pale white. I was sick.
Yeah, you also told me to swing at the first pitch because I suck, and the guy's gonna try to strike me out right away.
Oh man, dude, I love that you reminded me that. Now I remember for the next 20 years. Yeah, bro, you ripped a base hit, solid base hit to left field, 2 runs scored, and the guys on my team were mad at me. They're like, who's that guy? You know what you did, this and that. And I was laughing. I was like, well, I wasn't laughing at first, and I couldn't believe you were laughing at second base. I remember that.
That was so funny, man. I'm also doing comedy these days too, man. We should really talk about doing some shows together.
I'm gonna call you off camera probably later tonight then, so we can talk for 10 minutes about you coming on the show and getting in front of the camera with me. We'll be good.
Yeah, definitely. We'll call me later. I don't want to ruin your show with this boring business conversation.
This is not boring. This was awesome. And where do you live though? Nassau County, Suffolk County? Oh, you're in the Hamptons still?
Yeah, no, my business is in the Hamptons, but I'm actually buying a house in Ronkonkoma right now, man. So I'm in the area.
Perfect, bro. I'm looking for houses. Check out the Frank Catalanato interview, man.
Oh, yeah, he's a great guy. He's actually been in one of my shows. I totally bombed.
You want to know what? Hey, that's really funny that it came full circle that I brought him up. Because the only reason I brought him up to you is because you're a couple years older than me. I know you guys are close in age.
Yeah. I graduated with his sister. He's a real great guy, man. Krista Catalanato.
Oh, shout out to Frankie's sister, man, and his family. They're awesome people. So, yeah, so you said he was at one of your shows on Long Island and you bombed?
Yeah, he took me at Governor's and I went on last. And I got a little too drunk and I forgot some of my stuff.
No.
Yeah.
But hey, can I say something?
I'm writing a new act.
Can I say something though?
Yeah.
I know Frankie Cat, and he was on the big stage, as you know, in the major leagues, and he was sitting there hanging out, and there you were on stage, two Smithdown guys. There you go.
Yeah, man. He's I'm telling you, a really good guy, man.
Oh, hell yeah. All right, I'll call you tonight off camera, McGinley.
Yep.
Oh, you know what real quick, are you still there on the line?
Yep, I'm here.
You know what I want to talk to you about too? And I want to do a cartoon, and I want me and you to work on it together.
Yeah, dude, I have some really good video ideas. That's why I want you to call me some real funny shit.
Okay, I'll call you later. Have a blessed day. God bless. Love you.
Yeah, you too, Sparky.
Thanks, Matt.
Everybody.
Yup, thanks, Matt. Bye. It's the Sparky Milarky Show, where comedy is real and dreams come true. Don't move.
Where do you go? You got to go to the draft and build from scratch. Yeah. And that is not why Doug Collins came back into coaching.
He did
That's
not.
not.
And Stephen A., bottom line, what's the ceiling?
Oh, you know what? Let me get the prop. All right, so, you know, people can't hear the... Oh, welcome to the Sparky Milarky Show, Wednesday morning edition. It's not morning, it's afternoon. It looks like it's about... Oh, it is 11:40 a.m. It is the morning time. Okay, so here's the new Galaxy I got, right? Now, the thing is, I have been having problems with good guests saying they can't hear. This OtterBox, I realized, is hindering. And I want to say that being the producer, the writer, the editor, the actor, everything that I have to do, the creator, everything, it's a lot of work, people. So I just love that you people, that my fans and you people bear with me, and we have a good time together every day. I love that you joined me. I'm having a great time talking sports and life, and you know, the snow's gonna melt and then this show's gonna end. So get it in, enjoy it while you can. And that's the deal is, look, Kat and Jimmy and Dorsey and Pete. Now, I mean, I took this box off because I notice it hinders the microphone here, that little hole. You have 3 layers of stuff over the little hole. It's a Sparky Milarky Show. We'll come right back. Don't move. Another day, another dollar. Holla. Squalla. Max edition, if I could just get outside. The things I would do. Right, Max? Going to the top this year? You're gonna go outside soon, Mommy said. I'll be right back, buddy. Don't move.